Well, welcome to another video and Happy New Year for 2024. It's January it's New Year's Day. So I'm heading off down south. We've just had our holiday down to Mandurah in the caravan. Watching for traffic and we're away. So we've just had our holiday down in Mandurah and I'm going to do a video on that, so it'll be the one preceding this one whenever you look at it. We had a great time. I'll do a review on the caravan park and some of the great attractions within almost walking distance of that caravan park worth having a look at. So on to this trip. We've come home, I've jumped in the van, put the kayak in there and just heading out early this morning. I'm heading south. I want to check out a few places that I can take the kayak and get out on the water and looking at some river spots. Sue's Bridge is the first place I'm heading for, so we'll see what that's like. Haven't been there before and check it out. Hopefully there's still some water in the river. So stick around to see how this trip ends out. I've got a couple of days away so before I go back to work. You never know what you'll see on this trip, because I don't know what I'm going to see either. Alright, catch you soon. We'll head out on the road. Well, for those that don't know Perth, I'm just coming down off the Darling Ranges from York. So if you're coming this way, this is the way you're going to come in from over east. It's quite a drop down, so make sure you gear down a little bit. But you do get some great views of Perth and out almost to the ocean. Looking out, you can see the whole skyline of the city over there straight in front of us. So the plan is to head down through, bypass Mandurah, go through down near Bunbury and continue from, once I get to Bunbury, is then head inland slightly and head for Sue's Bridge. Well, I've just turned off the Bustle Highway. It's about 1 o'clock, so not too far away, about half an hour, and I'll get to Sue's Bridge. Nice little country road. A lot of roadworks out on the highway. Temperatures dropped right down. I'm quite pleased with that. And a bit of cloud out there, but I don't think we're going to see any rain. Well, I don't think that milking shed's been used in a long time. It's one thing I enjoy about the backcountry roads, is you come across some interesting sights and a lot of people never get to see them. Well, I've just had a couple of caravans pass me going the other way, so hopefully they're leaving Sue's Bridge, being a public holiday, and heading for home, back to work tomorrow, so there might be a couple of spots available. Well, only about 12 k's out from Sue's Bridge, coming down Sue's Road. I'm quite amazed, just had some spits of rain on the windscreen. Doesn't look like rain, it's some big white clouds up there, but it's not that dark. It's quite windy, so as I say, not far to go. Hopefully there's some free spots and some water in the river. Well, we're at campsite number 1. Got Lou's right across from me, right there. Couldn't ask for better. So beautiful and under the trees. It's actually cooled right off. As I say, had a couple of spits of rain. Got a picnic table there. And we'll see how we go tonight. Oh, so far so good. all set up, had a swim. Water was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go for a walk now and see if I can find the bridge. Well, this looks more promising. It's heading in the right direction. There's a trail that's right along the edge and you can just see the bridge up there. Looks like people in their kayaks. Well, morning all, on the road again. That was a beautiful night's sleep, very peaceful and quiet. Just haven't had breakfast yet, but I'll do that a bit later on. Not that hungry after a meal last night. A couple of spots of misty rain first thing this morning when I put the drone up, but that's cleared up and the sun's come out. Looks absolutely magic day. Onwards and upwards. Nice little campsite here, somebody's already parked in there. Oh, a few people parked in here. Talk about free camping. Right, just on the turn off heading towards Pemberton Stewart Highway. So that free camping spot is just back there at the intersection, only a couple hundred yards back from this turn off. I've just seen a sign, Carney Brook campsite and boat ramp, so we'll just go for a drive up here and have a look. I haven't seen that one before. It's about 3 k's in off the highway. I'm about 35 k's from Pemberton. So we'll just have a look in here. No pets because it's a national park. Tent site, and it looks like a toilet. Lovely area in amongst the trees. Looks like there's been a fire through here at some stage. Yeah, very nice campsites. Snotty Gobble Loop. Tents. Looks like toilets. Snotty Gobble Loop. Cool. Yeah, they're only small campsites, but enough. There's the toilets. Oh, looks like a bit of a camper's kitchen over there. Oh yeah, and there's a camper's kitchen, undercover shelter. We'll just drive back out. Road ends 200 metres. It's hard packed, you get a caravan, anything in here, but Donnelly River boat landing. A few cars there. God, there's cars everywhere. Well, there's plenty of parking. There's a bus parking bay there. We've got toilets over there. And a nice little boat ramp. Well, I didn't know that was there, but looking at the weather, I don't think I'll risk putting the kayak in. And there's a hell of a lot of boats out there, so just looking at the boat trailers, I think I get wet from above before I got wet from below. Well, I just stopped at Northcliffe, had some breakfast, a couple of crumpets, and got a couple of supplies at the local shop. So heading now to Windy Harbour. It's only 27 k's away, so I'll go and have a look there. Still a little bit overcast with some drizzly rain on and off. I've been through Northcliffe a number of times, and there is a trip where I've done the whole southwest, if I haven't mentioned it before in this video, and I'll leave a link to that that'll show you a lot of this area as well. But boat ramp, old lighthouse road, lots of little cabins here. Marine rescue, and there's water, so I don't think I'll be getting the drone up. Well, I've just come back into Decashno National Park from Windy Harbour. There's a 6-kilometre drive around to a lookout, so we'll go and try that. It's all a sealed road, which is really good. Wind's blowing a bugger though. What a brilliant view. Little island out there. Not far away from Walpole now. I'm heading for Rest Point Caravan Park. Hopefully you can get a booking in there. Stayed there before, it's really nice, right down on the estuary or the inlet, so it's easy to put the kayak in there. So fingers crossed.